second intervals, and I just want to sharpen up your mind here. We're going to do some sparring at 5%. Okay, so this is what sparring at 5% looks like. Got it? As light as that. You're not trying to score on the guy. We're just trying to get mentally aware, mentally alert. Grab a partner, let's go. Out. Switch. Grab somebody, doesn't matter who it is. 5%. Good. Switch. Does anybody have onions in here? Does anybody smell like giant onions?
I smell onions too, actually.
Yeah. Okay, continue. Switch. Switch. You should never feel like your center's open or you're getting hit. Okay, you don't hit with speed. Keep going. Somebody new. Maintain the distance. Try not to beat with speed. Try to keep the speed down. Good switch. New partner. React with the feet. Don't react with the line. It's like nice. See that opening?
Yes, I did.
So, because I'm showing it to you sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. If you think about it, it's too late. You just gotta kind of just breathe. Just gotta, just send a breath. That's it. That's the way you're trying to show you this breath. No, bypass the breathing. That's it. Up. Out of each other. Good. Back here. Keep on. So that's always a good warm up. And if you're getting beat, that's a good thing, because that's how you learn. So number one thing you got to understand about what blocks and what not is your feet. So your feet, if you're catching somebody with your arms, that's not going to work in real life. All right, because if he's bearing down on you for real, a block may work, but you got to think that the guy's got 2 or 3 times your size. Right, so you make sure distance is controlled with your legs. So make sure you're kind of like you're breathing through your feet. Got it? Good. Like total. Now, just like I was telling the kids, try to keep both legs as everybody about square apart. Okay, yoga position. Look at your foot position here. Don't have this foot kind of flare out like this. This is not a really good ready position to start off. All right, so try to get this leg here. Okay, a little bit out is fine, but just make sure that that knee follows that. How you break down the plank. So, good. How you step forward. Ozuki punch. Ready? Each knee. Son, Shi, Go, Ruk, Hamote. Good, Ozuki. Now, just like I'm telling the kids, drive this hand, okay, when I'm going forward. I want to hit with that body action. I want to drive this into his face. Got it? Depending on where he is, I can let this go earlier. But for right now, I just want you to get that feel of maximum. All right, I want to hit him with the weight for her. Everybody got that? Yes. Good. But drive this. Drive Ich. Ni. Som. Shi. Go. Hamote. No muscle. It's a snapping action with the arm. Snap. Well, it's a thrusting action, but I don't want you to think, here, no muscle, just let it go. The arm is supposed to be soft. Ready? Ich. Ni. Som. Strong hikite. Hikite is important. Ich. Ni. Som. I'm okay? Good. Nice on Monzuki now. Same thing. Ready? Ich. Ni. Som. Shi. Go. Rook. Teach. Okay. Good. Going back. Soft Monzuki. Try to get more distance now. Try to get more weight. Boom. Like you're destroying somebody. Ready? Ich. Ni. Som. Momentum is key here. When you feel it, you know it. Okay? Drive that body action forward. Ich. See it? Ni. High slipping back. Upper rising block. Mighty. Nukte. Knife hand strike. Ready? Ich. Good. Same thing when you're going back. I want you to thrust this set hand out as long as you can. So here, boom, and then drive that back. Remember, your hikite, or the passive side of the body, is where a lot of the speed comes from. But you've got time because you're moving all this body weight. So just snap that back. Snap that out and back as quickly as you can. Snap, boom. Ready. Ich. Scary good. Ni. Som. Shi. Now your hikite's got to be faster. Okay? Hikite. Boom. Think elbow. Don't even think about drawing a hand back, but just think about elbow, boom, to target. Elbow, boom, to target. Ay. Knee. Good. So your kick is not retracted. So here, boom, squeeze. Here, you're ready for black belt. You keep that out. Toe. Perfect, Justin. Hi, step forward. Soto yuki. Empty yuki. Alright. Gyakuzuki. Think about hips. Think about strong hips. Boom. Here. Bang. Boom. Rotate the hips. Ready? Ich. Hikite. More. Hikite. Yes. All the way back. Toe. Where's your eyes? Yeah, always on target. Here. Boom. Bang. Boom. Boom. Toe. Good. More hip action with that back fist, Martin. Hi. Going back. Knife hand block. Look at that. Just a knife hand block. Boom. Look at that. Ready. Aye. Same thing, guys. When you're going back. Boom. Draw hand. Boom. A lot of the younger kids have no idea about this. All right, all the way up to brown belt in the other class. They're going back there with this weak draw hand. All right, so boom, and I'm seeing it in here. A lot of us are just laying this hand out. Shoot this hand out right to the eyes. Bang, boom. Ready, tall. So good. It's so much faster when you do that. Tall. Quicker. Hey. Tall. Good. How you stepping forward? Double my gate. My back leg. Double my gate. What I want you to see here is I want you to retract, get this heel up to your hamstring as quickly as you can. So here and back. Okay? I need this. Boom here. Boom. Got it? I don't even care if you get it to the head, but just I want you to squeeze that back to the center. Squeeze it back to the center. Ready? Each. Knee. Really good, Justin. Really good night. Toe. Okay? So, Carla, don't have your hips kind of flare up. Yeah. It's just naturally. So, watch. Follow your hip right here and your shoulders. Watch. It's just on impact, this is just a natural action. Don't kind of do this. So it's here, boom. It's just natural. You don't thrust them, it's just here. Boom. Just drive it forward. Ready? Each. Perfect, Mark. Perfect. Nothing, don't overdo anything. It's natural. But thrust this body weight. That's what I'm gonna do the front kick with. Toe. Toe. There. Toe. Toe. Good. That's it. Don't overdo the hips. Just keep the hips neutral. Okay, don't do anything. Toe! I'm there. Ready? Eight! Toe! Good. Should be a natural action. This spring should not stop. Spring should not stop. Toe! You okay? Yeah. Good. I'm okay? Good. Moashigiri. Same thing, nice and slow now. Okay? Bring this back, bring this heel to the backside as quickly as you can, and snap it around. Here, same thing. Heel, bring it up, and snap it around. Ready? Each. Knee. Yeah, so rotate more on this. That is the kick. So here, you got to get that big rotation on that support leg. That way you're not going to torque anything. Here, rotate. Ready? Each. Slowly. Knee. And rotate. Moashi again. Ready? Each. Knee. Ah. Son. Amote. Moashi. Going back. Each. Knee. Son. Good. Okay. Sean, Drew, and Charlie, get 2 pads each, 2 big pads each in the back. Quickly.
Sean sent you that video that Oliver made.
Oliver made?
You know, of him showing you how much that's right here. Oh my God. It's, I mean, unbelievable. He explains it. And you know what I just did? It's called Shihan, and every bit he's stopping.
See, that's stuff like this. It's great. Yeah. Good. Okay. Everybody grab a partner. So, I want to work on 5 or 10 minutes with you shit or get. Okay. So, just hold. A couple things I want to. The kids, brown belts and purple belts, they got to do you shit or in their gradings. All right. So, a couple things I want you to I want you to work on when you show again. Number one, wherever this foot points, that's where the kick goes. Okay, so if your foot is over here, all right? So, all I want you to do is two things. I want you to break it down into the proper positions. When you kick, this hip is facing this back. All right? You look at the kick from one eye. If I'm looking with two eyes, see what my hips are doing? So, or in competition, I mean, sometimes it's a blind kick, but it's very dangerous. Okay, you don't have to see this kick. But for safety, you do have to see it. So, two things. These are the first two things. Foot alignment here. Second, boom. Keep the hips straight. No space in between here. It's the other way you missed. So here, and then I just extend. So, here, boom. It's not a kick like this. It's just straight back. Everybody got it? Hips are straight, those are the two checks. But I want you to work on this both sides. Let's go. Don't! You guys, this is a brutal kick too, so you don't need to be killing your body doing it. Trust me, you can break bones doing this. Just nice and soft. Kick with the balls of the feet. Good. Drew, you and Girl. Where's the hip?
To the right.
Where's the hip?
You keep kicking to the right. You keep kicking over.
Stop that. Yes.
You keep kicking over. I did this and you went it because you were aiming to my right.
Where's the hip? So watch. Move out of the way. Watch.
Okay, that was center. See where? Maybe take a second to actually to look at where you're kicking.
Watch. Don't try to skip the kick. Okay? It's just like a front kick.
Better you're missing over here than over here. And opening up the hands.
It's the same action. Front,
Start like
back.
that.
Right? What?
Trigger 1, 2, and then pull here from there.
Yeah. Oh, man. I got to be quiet guy. Whoa! Damn it.
How many running set?
What? Start down at 20 or 30, then switch.
Legs are actionable.
Both.
Take a look at it.
Don't come at this angle right here. Just the leg comes
That way you keep your lane.
Don't move the leg this way here. It's here. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Get used to it.
Think of like trying to stand this up. If you're leaning this way, go this way. If it's leaning
So
this
your
way,
hips.
Count that.
Not bad.
You're kind of doing when you fall backwards. But you don't hit every time you do fall backwards. You're kind of doing your hand for a week. You're about to hit like this. Bad. Yeah. What I'm doing is drive backwards. Drive yourself backwards. It was when you're, I think, the support like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. He's very good. That was really good. Nice and slow. Very good. That's very good. Takes a lot of time to achieve control of where all your body.
Oh!
Try to upset. See what happens.
Better.
And keep in the base. Fair one. Okay. Try to be in control. It's like I can feel the leg and not the body. I don't expect to have like a world. This is going to take like months of persistent practice. But I'm going to just kind of do it slowly, do it as well as you can. Try to grasp the principle. Try to keep them in control.
It's off a little bit, right, Charlie? It's off a little bit. When you're off a little bit, because guys, listen, everybody listen up. So we want to do it, and then you go fast. Okay, when you go fast, you find that you're off balance. Okay, so just slow it down. I mean, balance is key to this kick. And then speed it up a couple. But if you find yourself kind of like you got to slow it back down. All right. Another point is the angle of your back. The angle of your back when you do this kick is in what? So the back to the foot. What's the shape? So when you kick, back kick, okay, you should be in the letter C. Your back should be here. Not like this, not like this. It should be here, boom, like this. That's maximum impact is right here. Okay? Your head should be over your foot. Always. If your head is doing this right here, as soon as you make impact, you fall apart. Anytime you want on impact, if your head is not directly over your foot, it's gonna be a shocking kick. It's not gonna be like that kick that's like that ippon. Boom! Okay? So make sure your head, boom, here. Head, boom, over that foot. That's key. So keep going, switch it back and forth, and see if you can kind of slow it down a little bit. Let's go.
Right side. Not too hard.
God, that's nasty. Yeah.
I didn't do it right.
Yeah. Put it on your side. Right. Yeah, have this. You kind of here, right there. Right.
A lot more solid. It's good.
Oh, nice, Martin. Nice.
So, it's like you're kicking with the foot. I can feel the foot on the floor. And see, really, for me, after I kick, I want to be on there. Try something else. I go on that. So, that's it. You know, it's not just starting from. I'm skipping the spin. Right? So I can have stronger, more controlled kick, right? It's the spin that's actually the hard part.
That was good. That was
It's
good.
not supposed to be horizontal. I have to go forward, but
going, keep going. Get the balance right.
I didn't know you were ready.
You're a little far away.
Was that strong?
When you're starting out, you just want to get the mechanism right.
So try to get it to go.
Get a feel for the thing.
Under.
You know, let me hit the points.
Picture it.
Right off the bat.
Roll. This.
Under control.
Catch.
When you're done, 50 minutes, 500 rows. Then when you get to the right spot, now it's in your muscle memory already.
Perfect. Perfect. Slow it down. Turn super quick, Charles.
When we saw the kick came out, yep, that's how you know. There you go.
Guys, this is just for a drill every now and again. Try 2 kicks. But my point is, just make sure you have balance after the kick is over. You don't want to do the kick and be kind of, all right? Do the kick, boom, and see if you can do the kick again. Just to make sure that you got complete control. The key is, every kick we do, you bring it out, and then it comes all the way back in, then you control it. You don't leave this out here. It goes out, boom, then control, then see what you can do. All right? We've got to understand how to do this because these are all in our sequences. Let's go. A couple more minutes. Try to do it.
I think you remember heel to my knees.
Yeah, attaboy. Attaboy.
5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Balance. Huh! John, you got it. You're losing it at the end of the kick. So kick, huh! Squeeze, press, huh! Elbow, huh! Everything back to the center. Kick, boom! Kick, boom! Kick, boom! That's it. Bring them back. Let the breath. Good. That's it. Elbow. Everything, Sean, at the end. Huh! Good. Squeeze.
Touch the heel.
Squeeze.
And
Squeeze. Boom. With the ground.
Look at my left. Look at my hand. So now
Nice. There you go. That's it. That's it. You gotta slow it down sometimes. Break it off.
So did I actually do that?
twist and pull.
First part almost doesn't work instantly.
Nice, Charlie. Attaboy. See, once you start doing the second one, the third one, then you start losing your balance. Keep the balance. Yeah, so just, oh, so, here, here, always in your balance. Here, here.
That's it, because I can make it.
Yeah, you're doing this
sometimes too.
and extending out of it. Balance.
Now when you're done spinning, it's pointing towards
Let's take a horse.
pointing towards you. I don't spin and go.
Watch.
Now we're taking this way.
So this is the action here. Balance. 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 Everything is metal. My hand is here. I'm not coming off. Good. Use the ground. The ground is key.
From here.
balanced. One eye
Just use
is
the how a kick looks without the kick. What does it look like without?
Well, you did that. So you're reaching out here, not here. Yep.
When the front kick should really look like my
That's
head.
the level.
beauty. That's it.
Now, similarly,
That's the speed that you got to do to build up to it.
we're like staying low.
Nice.
And then we just
Don't over rotate.
And then you
Your
just
butt is
tap that.
over rotating. Just yeah, a little bit.
hit it with your weight.
Yes. Then let her go.
Very different.
Yeah.
And then at the halfway point, be as low. I'm lower than you now, right? Your eyes are higher than mine. So I have a nice little stance here, right?
Good. Okay. Bags back. Bags back. So
I'm working on it. Keep it on the.
give me some feedback on what was working and what you felt. Yeah.
Gotta kick with the foot on the floor. Like when I went to the left side, when I made it there, I felt just my back leg trying to kick. My right side, I could feel when I kick that this foot's connected.
Yeah.
And you can tell because he doesn't go anywhere with the left side.
Yeah.
It's my leg.
So if you're kicking just with this leg right here and you're using this leg just to rotate, when you hit something, you won't have that kind of bah when you kick. So you got to use the floor when you kick. So here, boom, drive that leg into the ground, boom, and then you strike. Anything else? What did you see that was working? When Senpai was kicking you, what was really good about what he was kicking? What do you think he was doing?
When he did it,
Yeah.
he like did it slowly, and
Yeah.
then he released. So he always made target well connected. Like
Yeah.
that. And when I tried it, like I was like trying to do the same thing, but I was kind of like swinging before I even like.
So what was the difference?
He stopped and then kicked.
But what was he doing when he was like stopped? What was he doing?
Looking over when I.
Looking over, but more importantly, he was doing what?
Oh, he was like getting lower.
He was loading. Okay? So when you're here and you're doing this kick, this action right here is where you get all the energy from. Pushing off the ground. If you're just doing this kick and just rotating, you're not gonna just have that kick where it goes boom! Everybody got that? See, you gotta make sure that do this slow, and then after you do it, enough, you'll be able to do it kind of fast, and it's just like boom! This was our #1 scoring technique when we used to compete, and when you hit somebody with it, it doesn't leave anything left in your opponent. Okay, in the street, if you ever were to hit somebody in this area with that spinning back kick, they wouldn't know what hit them. Okay, it'd be the most devastating kick they've ever been kicked with, right? With a reverse punch, I mean, there's only so much power you can generate. Okay, your own individual kata. Okay, for the rest of class. Everybody got it? Just want you to work on balance, posture. Let's go. Hi. Kata. Begin.
Hi, Delani!
You learn your punch?
Ah!
No, I thought you were. Stop. Soft feet, soft feet. Ah! Good. Okay, everybody in? Good. Down. Down. Good. Posture up. Grab the ankles, down on the knees. Good. Posture all the way to the ceiling. Good. Straighten the back. Out. Good. Out. Good. Now, try to keep that back straight. Don't hunch your back there. Okay? Try to get the chin out as straight as you can. Don't push it straight in the legs, right? Good. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. That's it. Breathe into this. Need to be doing this every day, guys. Stretch it. Even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes. A lot of times it's the lower back. It's really tight. Good. Look in the mirror, make sure that back is straight. Straighten the legs. 3 to 4 minutes at least you need to hold these stretches at home. Good. Over. Left side. Again, try to keep the back straight. So when you're stretching, everybody's different, right? So good thing is you don't want to be working on where you're strong, you want to be working on where you're weak. So this will tell you, some people's hamstrings are tight, back is tight, and doing these things slow and isolated, especially in front of the mirror, you don't know how your body looks. But in a mirror, all you have to do is look at yourself.
Live stream?
What?
We're live stream?
And we're live stream?
Yeah, so you can look at yourself.
Yeah, and we're live stream, you can go home and look at yourself.
Wait, really?
What?
Really?
Yeah, we're live stream.
What's the channel?
Just Mo Karate. Missouri Karate on
It's
YouTube.
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
It's on Twitch too.
All Ninja does is Uber Eats.
He's probably not wrong.
But he's millions of dollars.
Amazing the difference if you point your toes or flex your foot.
Yeah.
You feel a different stretch in your.
Try that, guys, when you
I can go
Point-
further if I point my toe when I start
Toe.
flexing it. You can definitely feel it.
Yeah.
Up the back of your neck.
yeah, the calf and the hamstring really tighten up when you flex those toes up toward the ceiling.
He thinks that we do this
Good. Here, side to side.
He's kind of up, he's
Good. And the stomachs. Good. Arms straight out. Good. Straight out. Reach over and touch. Try to keep the shoulders on the ground.
Sensei, does Liam play Fortnite?
Liam plays Fortnite. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know
If I let my 2 boys, they would do that 24 hours a day.
when he's here, he tries to play it.
If they could move into Fortnite, they would.
wouldn't it be a bad idea because you could die in the game?
Well, but they're okay with that.
Height?
I'm not.
Do you know who Marshmallow is?
Marshmallow?
He's the singer.
Not a singer, he doesn't sing.
Okay. He
He
still makes a
makes-
song.
Oh, Garrett's your jump.
He still makes music.
I can't think.
Marshmallow.
No.
He's
So he's an artist, but he makes electric music. So usually he makes people
EDM.
sing in the background, and then he just makes the beat for the song.
Oh,
But he's one
really?
of the best in the world. He's like in the top 10 DJs in the world.
Really? Marshmallow? What about Zed? Zed, I know
So
Zed.
top 10.
I know who Zed is.
Oh yes, that's.
Here?
That's
Zed's dead.
Anyways,
Back.
there is one person who said that.
You guys do this one? Okay. Charlie, this one works. So your back is really tight, Charlie. That's what you got to work on because you're really flexible. Your quads are flexible. Psoas is flexible here.
There was this person on Instagram who said that they met Zed's wife, but he doesn't even have a wife. So he responded to the post saying that I have a wife. Can I meet her too?
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Up here. Good. Flanks the feet.
Oh, I hate this one.
Oh, wait, I'm doing it. And then
Oh no, I've got
Good. Reach forward. Reach forward. Keep your feet down. Good. Reach all the way forward. So again, these short stretches, they'll tell you, okay, I got a problem here, tight in the ankles. If your ankles or your Achilles tendons are screaming here, okay, you gotta stretch those out. Good. Lastly here, just bait the base, wherever you are at base, here. You do this for 30 seconds, you'll sink by about 4 or 5 inches.
Is Liam good at Fortnite?
Liam's not, no, Brian is.
Oh, can you 1v1 him?
What's that?
talking about Fortnite?
Yeah.
Why?
So it's like if you like add a friend request, if they accept,
come on, we know
you
you
can
can
play
play.
against
I don't
them in playground mode, which is basically
Good. Hips around.
it's basically like do whatever you want in Fortnite. So yeah,
then you can like play against me.
Nice.
and it's
I
even
don't
better.
think Barry wants to learn about Fortnite.
Actually, I do. I got 7 kills yesterday.
Oh really?
No, just joking. Good. Hey, Shigo, line up.
Something I've never made
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Oh, Fortnite cookie. Rough. They would be a hit, I'm sure. Silence.
Six out. Six out. Swing me. Show me. Hey! Sensei. Hey! Sensei. Hey!
Hi. Ski. Arigato. Thank you very much. Good class. Okay, so I'm here.